my soul warriors, thank you so much for joining me, my dear Libras. This is your September 2018 reading for career, money, financial abundance, and business success. I'm Jade, your spiritual mentor, breakthrough coach, and tarot intuitive. And I'm really excited to do this for you. You guys, thank you so much for joining me, for viewing my videos, saving my videos in your playlists, for sharing them, for subscribing, please do if you haven't, for all your thumbs up, that helps support my channel, and I'd love to hear your comments. Your comments, you can write below what you're looking towards for your career here in September. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to be doing about 3 spreads for you, my dear ones. So bear with me. I'm going to be doing your general energy, your money energy, quite potential, your possible blocks if you have any, that's going to help you move forward. Wow, okay. So, my dear Libras, which makes sense. We have the 7 of Raphael, 7 of Cups. You have a lot of choices right now. And you might be a little confused. I think sometimes Libra energy is, you know, you guys have the ability to see things from so many different perspectives that sometimes you don't know which one to choose. And you have such an intelligent mind that quite often it is hard to make a decision because you have so many options, right? So you may be going through a time where you're going to have to make a decision and just like eeny, meeny, miny, moe it and just go for it, right? I mean, it's almost like which job, which career, which business, which product, which client, which whatever this may be, it's time for you to make a decision because you'll make the right one. And I think a lot of times we just need to trust our gut. We just need to trust our ability to make the right decision. And by the way, you absolutely will make the right decision. The 5 of Gabriel is also those times where you have so many options that you're kind of like, you have that inner conflict, a challenge you can resolve though. So sometimes this is your own inner drama. And we're kind of like going, yes, I can, no, I can't, that's a good one, no, it's not, whatever it may be for you. Now, this can also mean that this a little bit of confusion having so many options where there's other people that are kind of opposing your decisions. It's almost like you shouldn't do that, or you can't go for that, or who do you think you are? Other people can bring drama to the table that just kind of trips you up. So Spirit often will say, hey, sometimes withdraw from the drama of others, which might be the solution. So I think right now, my dear Libra, you're going through a decision phase. You're hitting up against some, you know, maybe some internal conflict, maybe conflict of others. But at the same time, you're going to come to a decision. I think this is really important that you look at your different options, which you are, and go from there. I think that's absolutely awesome. There's nothing wrong with, you know, going through what you're going through if you're trying to make a decision, you know, because you have to look at all of your options. But at the same time, you got to make a decision so you don't stay stuck where you're at, because you really don't want to stay stuck. You know, Libras always move forward. You guys are, you know, deep thinkers. You guys are contemplators. You guys are introspective, and this is wonderful. So let's see what's coming up for my dear Libras. What does my dear Libra need to know regarding the career, money, financial abundance, and success in September? Queen of Ariel, yeah, baby. All right, you're focusing on the money, and that is awesome. You know, I'm a success coach. I get that. Very, very good. September is a time where you're really coming into your own. You're feeling more confident about your ability to make money. You're really wanting to take the reins and run with it. Now, I know the Queen of Ariel is obviously an earth sign, but at the same time, this is definitely you because you are focusing on the money. You are focusing on your success. Nurture yourself and those around you that you love, and practical and wise advice. So you yourself are being inspired. Perhaps there is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, man or woman, because this is a general reading, who can inspire you. Possibly somebody that may offer you some insight or maybe some coaching. Someone like me who's a success coach could be somebody that wants to hire you, or somebody that sees you as a definite asset to their company or to their business. Or maybe you yourself are going, you know what? I've always wanted to own my own business, and you know what? You're going to possibly embody this entrepreneur, right? Or you may be promoted to a managerial position or a higher position. Whatever this may be, you will be focusing on earning more money because you know you deserve to, and this is really important for you. What's happening right now is the 5 of Swords. So you have a 5 of Gabriel, which is a challenging energy. 5 of Swords is a challenging mindset. Sometimes our mind just throws us off. Sometimes this means that there is somebody that you're arguing with. Now this says this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Now the Five of Swords to me also means that you need to do what's best for you, regardless of what other people are telling you. Stand in your power of having clarity, conviction for your goals. Now, and other people might not agree with you, so this may be saying it is now time for you to raise your sword and follow your own clarity, your own vision, your own desires. Now, this also could mean quite possibly a Queen of Earth is somebody that may be causing you to have a bit of a little bit of self-doubt, and you're going to have that discussion. So, but at the same time, the Five of Swords can mean, you're rising to a higher level of you. The sun is coming out back here, and it's rising, and you're rising to more of who you are. You're standing strong in your convictions, regardless of what's going on around you. So this is really important right now, is to find clarity and have clarity and be, have that laser-like focus on your goals, regardless of what other people are doing. Focus on the money. The outcome, peace. Number 13, this is a death card. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So it really feels like, more than likely, in order to move forward with something more prosperous for you, you're going to have to come to the conclusion that it is time to release yourself from a mindset, from a job, from a career that no longer fits your desire, something that no longer gives you what you want in relation to. Therefore, you may decide to move on from a career that you've had for a while. Now, the Peace card is, of course, the Death card. So this is also about spiritual transformation. This is also about you transforming and allowing yourself to really listen to your gut, listen to your intuition that's been offering you a new insight into your next career move. Your next career move into your life purpose, expanding your life purpose, expanding the way that you offer people enlightenment and goodness and services that you can make and earn money and make a living with. So with that, it's almost like you yourself are really beginning to understand what you were meant to do in this world, and you're having to put your mind into it and make some strategic moves, combining your logical brain with your spiritual inner guidance, and putting an end to an old way of thinking, or old way of doing things, an old group that used to stop you, and now you're moving on to really creating something more in tune with who you are. So yeah, you're letting go of the past, maybe even moving out of a particular type of career or business. What's the most important advice? Now stay with me, because I'm also going to do a spread on money. So I want to know what the most important advice is for my Libras in order to create this new beginning, in order to release this inner conflict, in order to create prosperity. What's the most important information that my Librans need to know to move forward and kick some butt? Knight of Swords. Okay, my dear Libra, you are the Knight of Michael. Absolutely. Right now it's brainstorming time, baby, because that's what's happening. You're brainstorming your mindset. You're brainstorming your strategies. You're brainstorming what you can do. And you're making sense of the chaotic energy up here with the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords can be a little bit of a tornado mind. You know what I mean, Libra? Because you guys are very much... are overthinkers sometimes, quite often overachievers, definitely, but at the same time, your mind keeps going. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes, sudden end of a negative thought, end of a negative relationship, end of a negative, career. Whatever this is, you are ready to move forward, and you're strategizing. Spirit saying, make plans and get on with it, right? Move forward with what you desire, because this new beginning, the Magician, the number one, is you moving forward. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So yeah, what happens? Well, the end of one cycle, the beginning of a whole new one. The number 13 actually translates into a number 4. Therefore, you're releasing that which no longer makes you feel grounded, no longer fits who you are, no longer creates stability in your life that you're going after. In order for you to create stability in your life, you also have to go after a true vision and strategy, right? And have a clear focus on your career goals, so that you can release that which no longer serves you. It's almost like going after an old goal that you no longer are passionate about. Why would you do that, right? So now that you have gained wisdom, now that you've gained clarity about what you want, now you can let go of what you don't want, so that you can move forward now with your true desires and your life purpose. And this is going to help you create a new beginning, a new vision, a new career, your new priorities, a new business, a new job, a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, and manifesting on a higher, richer level. So that means right now, my dear Libra, take advantage of your manifesting abilities, because when you focus, you create. Right? So therefore, if we focus on inner conflict or negativity, what are we going to get? We're going to get more conflict and negativity, right? And Spirit's saying, hey, make sense of this chaos. Use the energy for doing what you do best, doing what you love to do. That means communicating. Communicating what you truly want. That means in resumes. That means in your speech. That means in communicating with others. This means in strategizing your business or your job search. Whatever this may be, this new beginning is saying you take action on what you know is best for you, and you will manifest what you desire. Therefore, if you're looking for a new job, it can come in, but you have to release yourself from the negative thoughts that used to stop you from moving forward. Negative thoughts bring down your vibration. Money is a high vibration. Success is a high vibration. Therefore, if you're thinking negatively, then you're going to manifest negatively, and you're going to attract negative energy of negative people, negative thoughts, right? So you don't want to do that anymore. You want to move forward with a choice that you are making, and you are beginning a new life of prosperity, of belief, of understanding, of accepting, of mastering your money. I see money coming in this month, but you're also going to learn how to move out of a negative mindset and release that which no longer serves you, which no longer fits or matches, or letting go of those things that are no longer in alignment with this magnificent, higher, wiser, more experienced person that you are. That's why you are now manifesting from a higher level of you. Let's talk about money, because obviously money's going to be made here as your mind, as your actions head towards your true goals, and that's really important right now. Don't let your own fears or your own inner conflict or the conflict of others stop you from making this important choice. Let's talk about my Libra money. Libras and money, 2018, September. Money, money, money. Decision. Two of Cups. Hey guys, what's up? And the High Priestess, lots of purple here. So this is really pretty amazing. So the Decision card is actually the Devil card in traditional tarot. Release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Once again, release the past, right? Release the negative thoughts, negative people, negative issues, negative, right, brainstorming. Allow yourself to fly out of that cage you've been keeping yourself in. We don't do it on purpose, guys. And, but at the same time, because you're overthinking and overanalyzing, we don't move forward, therefore we can't fly. It's time for you to release that which has been holding you back, which is a negative mindset. Therefore, you're going to move forward and fly out of your cage and no longer doubt yourself, so that you can actually create a life that you want. So, release yourself from that which holds you back, which is obviously sometimes our own mind, right? So new beginning to fly, new beginning as the Magician, and follow your intuition. Now the Two of Cups obviously could be a new partnership, a business partnership, could be you teaming up with a new business that you absolutely love, but two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Then don't give up on those you love. The Two of Cups obviously is a soulmate card when it comes to a love and romantic situation. When it comes to money, guys, it's time for you to release your money blocks. That means releasing your money blocks could be cerebral, it could be emotional, it could be, I'm not worthy of money, I'm not ready to expand my money ability, I'm not ready to earn more money, I'm scared of the changes that go with making too much money. Whatever this may be, Those are the blocks that you need to release yourself from and come face to face with your true desire of being worthy. You are able and worthy of this money that you can make. Now you need to embrace it, as with the Two of Cups. Love what you do what you love, and embrace the fact that you're worthy of prosperity, because you're very, very intuitive. You know, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. It's been telling you to go after a particular career, go after and move out of your comfort zone and take a chance on that new business or that new career or that new job opportunity. So when it comes to money, it's these money blocks, right? So how do we move forward? Well, you listen to your gut that's been telling you, hey, you know you can make this money, but if you're afraid, know that you're afraid. Say, you know what, I'm afraid of change. And you know, do it anyway. You face it, put the light on it, therefore it's no longer darkness, it no longer is an impediment. As long as you know that, you know what, even if you're afraid, you can still fly out of that cage. Okay? Dear Spirit, what's the most important advice for my dear Libras regarding what's holding them back from money, what's possibly blocking? What do they need to know? What's the best advice you have for them that's going to help them open the gates to prosperity and money to flow in? Whoa. One more? Okay. You know, a lot of times we just have to stand in our power of the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, you know you have the ability to create what you want. You already know it. You know it innately. You know it emotionally, psychologically. You know it absolutely, that you are the Empress. You nurture, you grow your own life, your own prosperity. You know you have the ability to do it. You absolutely know. So Spirit is saying, come and embrace the Empress in you. Come and embrace that ability to create and give birth to new ideas, new way of living, new prosperity that you truly want. Embrace it so that it's no longer something that you're denying in yourself. Okay? Manifest it, baby. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. And of course, I'm a law of attraction coach, so if you want more information and how to learn how to use the law of attraction to manifest more money, let me know. We'll talk about it. It could be a breakthrough mentoring program. Stop worrying. I know, right? Stop worrying. Yeah, woof, not going to worry anymore. I know it's sometimes hard to not worry, but at the same time, you know, because you're also, what you're thinking about is you're also strategizing. You're focusing on a plan. So sometimes it's not necessarily worry, but at the same time, if you're worried that, no, it's not going to work out, I might as well not try, that's what the Nine of Swords is. The Nine of Swords is your mind keeping you away from opportunities. You know, just like our fear, our self-doubt, and with the Devil card, the decision card. You know, but Spirit's saying you don't need to worry. You just need to take action on what you want to prosper with and believe that you can prosper and believe that you deserve it so you don't worry so much, which is really very much you being your own champion. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign. But also, this could be Spirit saying take action on your intuitive nudges. Follow your heart's desire. And that's also going to help you expand your money mojo. Okay? So, you guys, there's a lot of spiritual cards here. We have the Death card, the Devil card, the High Priestess, the Magician. It's very much about you changing and transforming your mind, your focus, your ability to say, hey, you know what, that's in the past, now I'm moving forward. I'm going to have to make some important decisions here that's going to be very much in tune with your heart's desire, in tune with your life purpose. And it's very, very exciting. I think it's almost like time for you to start looking at your opportunities from a very positive standpoint so that you can move forward and not let your inner conflicts stop you. The Empress is also somebody who's very financially prosperous, spiritually abundant, emotionally and physically abundant. This is somebody who truly creates a life here on earth that is absolutely fabulous. She's very, very confident. And this is you. You know, you are someone who is prosperous, who has the abilities, who is smart, who is spiritual. And this is you just needing to embody that. It's just you remembering who you are in this moment, who you have evolved into, and embracing all that power that you have. And that's you moving into your greatest success. So in September, it's kind of like, wow, You know, I'm more of a badass than I thought I was. Let's get G with it. Let's have fun. Let's help others do the same. Let's help others make more money. Let's, you know, be more prosperous and feel okay being prosperous. Because it really feels like you have inner conflict saying, well, I'm not supposed to be prosperous, and that's not a good thing, and that's self-serving. Well, we're here in this physical realm with our spiritual essence, with our life purpose, so that we can create prosperity in our life. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, everything is meant, right? We have those opportunities. And it's very much about when you want to, or you know you can, and you have the desire, then you can create tremendous abundance. Allow yourself to focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. Listen to your intuition. Let it nudge you forward to take action, because the night is about taking action. And listen to your gut. Bring in your logical brain. Move forward with this beautiful combination of your heart and your mind that's creating that Two of Cups synergy. Stand strong in your conviction. Keep going. Okay, my dears, I hope this has been helpful for you. I think definitely you're manifesting money, but you're also attracting money, and you're creating money with your own hand. It's like, what are you focusing on? And remembering who you are. Remembering how powerful you are. Remembering what you've been through. Remembering all the things you've survived. All the things you've been victorious over. It is now time for you to really embed or embody the Empress in you, whether you're a man or a woman. It's time to really flourish. You see, the Empress gives birth to new ideas, new ways of making money, new ways of feeling, new ways of growing. So definitely move forward, guys, and see these tangible results, because you definitely are going to see them. Whether it's a new job, a new business, new prosperity, a new beginning, releasing the old job, releasing the old beliefs that are stopping you, and moving forward with a new understanding and a new belief system, and taking action whenever necessary. All right? All right, you guys, I love you, I believe in you, and I look forward to working with you directly. You can visit my website at soulwarriortarot.com, book some time with me, and I will talk to you then. Namaste, dear ones. Namaste.